What is up, guys? We got the ACEBEAM Pokelite. Who the hell knows? Who the hell named this? Like, for real. Definitely a different name, but yeah. So here's the side of the box. It is a AA and a 14500 compatible. 14500 is included. And you get 5-year warranty. So let's open it up. So the light is out of the box because I have used it a little bit, so I'm not gonna act like it's my first time opening. So this is obviously in the battery. When you get it, you have to remove that to power. This is on the reflector. And yes, I do need to get a tablecloth. I believe I threw my other ones away, so yeah. I need to get a white one, I think. It looks better, but you get USB-A to USB-C. You get an ACEBEAM branded lanyard with this little thing so you can put your wrist. Which I don't really use lanyards, but unless they were like strong, you know. But I don't really trust that. You get 2 spare O-rings. That is great to see, because they can go bad. I've never had a good light go bad with that, but yeah. There's the manual. And I almost grabbed a different light. We got the ACEBEAM Pokelite. Terrible name. But obviously, let's go through this manual quick. Alright, so this will be pretty much no frills type of light. I did get the black one, so it is like the Nietzsche 219F, which I thought it was the same as the headlamp, the H14. That was the 219A, so I did kind of test both of these out, this and their headlamp. Definitely a little different tint, pretty much the same, but this one is just a little bit warmer. But really nice tint for this. So yeah, here's the 219F. I'm just going to read a couple things. You guys can obviously go online and read this. Pretty much the main things are with the 14500, you'll get 550 lumens. And it's going to step down to 330 lumens after 35 seconds. So obviously these get hot, but it is good it steps to that instead of like 200 or so. So that's good. Mid is 190 lumens, low is 5. So it does. I wonder if the headlamp said this, because I don't remember reading that before. But the alkaline battery, 230 lumens max. I'm just going to kind of read the max. Mid is 80, low is 0.5. Nickel metal hydride is 230, 80, 0.5. But the runtime is, looks like it's close to the same, or they're definitely different. You guys will have to read that, but yeah, this does have USB-C for the battery. All right, so let's get into the light. Here she is. Really nice looking light. Do you really need that? No. But they did. The only bad thing, the black one has the blue clip. I mean, sturdy clip. Good knurling, which does look just like old light. Kind of, the rear switch looks almost like an old light, but it kind of makes it look like an old light with this blue clip. So I actually might, if this one's good, I might get the gray one, because that has a different LED and it's brighter. But if you want to pick this up and you want to get it cheaper, it seems like the green one should be the same LED. It's cheaper. It's like seems about $4 or $5 cheaper. So I don't really like green, so I didn't pick that up. I like black. I don't know. That's just me. But here's the light. And let's compare it to a brand I don't buy anymore. the Olight. You can tell they're so close. I mean, shizer. All right, hold up. I dropped her. Looks good. See, some of the cheaper lights, that anodization would have came off. So here's just kind of a look. And I'm probably going to put the beam shots in this video, just a quick little beam shot. Maybe I'll compare it to this. Which I do like the i5T. I think they have a rechargeable one now, but I don't follow them. This is one of my favorite, yo. The EDC, whatever the heck that is, AA. Yeah, this is one of my favorite. Pick this one up because this thing is insane flood. It's almost like your phone, but on steroids. And I did get some gummies. That's just kicking in, but yeah, we about to do this. So yeah, which the only bad thing too about this is that they like, you can't take this off. Like, why? I don't want to take it off from the head. That's what she said. But you got to. So there is no spring. Get the 920 milliamp hour. Whatever cells under here, I don't know. 3.7 volt. Yeah, just the only thing with these, you know, I mean, they obviously have its place in the flashlight world, but they don't last as long as a 21700 or 18650. But obviously I still like these lights, and a fly just flew by. But yeah, I still love these lights. You obviously need them, because if doomsday or whatever comes, you need to have something that has, you know, AA. Yeah, these seem good. They just won't last as long, because I took the headlamp version of this. Actually, let's get down here. I'm going to try to put some light, and that did not work at all. Alright. There is a spring down there, so that's good. And yeah, the threads, they're kind of weak on these. They're not their typical, like, really good threads. I mean, they're good, but they're not, like, thick. But it's a AA light, so it's not bad. So yeah, we're going to go over the modes. So this does have mode memory, but it takes a little bit. And there's something flying by me. So this is the lowest, mid, high. Which I'm going to put it back from my hand, like it's about 2 feet away now. So you can see that versus this light. Yeah, really nice tint, man. Really nice. But let's just say you're using it low mode, shut it off. And if you turn it on too quick, then it goes to the next one. So let's say we got it low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, then it remembered. Let's keep it high. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it seems about maybe like 2-3 seconds, and then it'll memorize. So that's good. Because I believe the Olight, I think, is like low and high. I can't 100% remember. Which I do like that light. You know, I do like some of Olights, but I ain't gonna buy their crap. But yeah, I just wish this wasn't blue, man. Because it reminds me too much of an Olight. Whether you guys are fans, you know, that's up to you. But not me. But yeah, man, I think we're going to do some beam shots. I did use this light a little bit. It seems really nice so far. Nice beam. Definitely different beam than their headlamp, that H14 or H16. Because that one more had like a TIR kind of beam. This one's really good, really clean. Nice, not too warm. Could be a little warmer in my opinion, but it is 5000K, it's good. Yeah. But I'll probably just do the beam shots somewhere close, because they just don't show up, these lower powered lights. And if you do get like the gray one, it's like 1000 lumens. So if you want lumens, you got to get that gray one. And maybe they got, I think, titanium, We got Georgia coming. But yeah, so far really nice, man. You know, these will just get hot quick. So that's why I like a decent mid, which I wish it was maybe a little higher, like 200 or something, but it's good. Because you can walk around with that pretty good. But like a headlamp, you need a little more because you're higher up than that. But alright guys, stay tuned for the beam shots. Alright guys, we're going to do some quick beam shots of the ACEBEAM Pokelite, whatever the heck it's called. Then I'm going to give you my end of the thoughts. We'll just do some quick beam shots because this, you know, it's just a AA or 14500 light, so it's not going to have a lot of throw. It's going to be, for close-up tasks, maybe 10 to 20 feet, maybe 30 feet max. And that's too high. So here's the lowest mode.
Low, 5 lumens.
It is on. We're about, it's not pitch black yet, you can kind of tell. But we're about 30 feet from this tree. I believe a little closer since last time. But yeah, I can't see it. We're gonna go in the next mode up. So this is, I could definitely see.
190 lumens.
From my view, it's definitely brighter. But this is the brightest I can make the phone.
High, 550
and then that
lumens.
is max. So low, mid, high. Low, mid, high. Definitely a nice tint, man. Lighting up that whole tree. So yeah, really this is good. Yeah, like 20, 30 feet or so. Very close up. There's a little wind tonight, so this tripod might shake a little bit, but it feels beautiful. Finally, the best day I've gone out so far doing this. But let's do a little more. Different spot. Alright, we're going to shine at that tree. That's probably this one right here. It's pretty far. It's definitely maybe 300 feet. So I don't think it's going to reach it, but this is the turbo. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I could see it hit it, but I wouldn't be able to really recognize anything. Maybe if there was a person there I would, but it would be very hard. You can kind of see the beam here. This is low. I think I hear a bat. And high. So it's definitely warmer than what's showing up. I can never get these white balance correct, but it's a really nice tint. I think it's a this and the what is it, the H16. This looks just a tad warmer, like literally just a tad. They're both good tints, but this one just looks a little bit warmer. Beautiful tint. But it does get hot. So you can see it lighting up that. That's the mid. Boom. So you can kind of see around me. I'm going to hold it still. Quite a bit of flood. But I think that'll be it for the little quick beam shots. We'll just talk about the light quickly. So we'll shine it at this tree. We're about 30 feet too. And then boom. So yeah, I have the Nichia one, so it's not as bright as the other Cree one. I forget the LED in it, but I chose this because I like black flashlights. So you can only get that one in the silver, but you can see it does a pretty good job. You know, personally, I like these this high, you know, 600, 500 lumens, because A, these little lights get hot, and B, these 14500s don't last. So I would rather personally take 600 lumens over 1000. A lot of people probably won't agree, but I don't care. Because if I was walking with this, I'm going to use this medium. I can see this path, and it literally lights up like the whole path, and this path is probably like 10 feet wide. it's hard to tell, but yeah, so overall I like this light. There's a couple things I don't like. Like I'm going fast, but it doesn't, you have to kind of press down. Kind of slow to get the modes sometimes. See, I'm going fast and it really doesn't do it too well. So you kind of got to go boom, boom, boom. If that makes any sense. But overall, I like it. I just wish they had a black pocket clip. That's kind of a dumb thing, but it makes it look less like an Olight. Because you guys know, I'm not a fan of Olight anymore. I do still use some of their products, but rarely. But yeah, overall, I like it. Mode spacing is pretty good. I like it. The UI is pretty good. The tint is really nice. So here's something like, could be a bat, I don't know. And I hope nobody's in here, man. Because last week I felt like I heard a whistling up in here. And down this path there was like a, I think it was more over here around. There was a pillow up in here, so probably homeless. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna get pitch black tonight because it's cloudy. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this one, man. Good light, you know, 22 bucks, not a bad deal. I wouldn't pay retail, but I like it, man. I'll definitely use it. I just want a black pocket clip. But I think that'll be it, man. If you guys have this, let me know. I don't want to drag this out because it's not something like spectacular, but it's good. If you're looking for this kind of light, double A's is going to be pretty weak in the output. Not too bad, but yeah. All right. And there's bugs flying at me, so that'll be it, man. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to. Shit, I'm getting bit. All right, guys. Peace.